Wie geht's YouTube? Ich bin Quality Foreman 221. Brief German introduction. I figure since we're going to be conquering some more Germanic provinces to our west in this part, might as well start off with some of that.
Ready, willing.
Anyway, I am
How dare
so
they seek to delay me?
out like influence here, which is horrible. But land's going up pretty well here. We're going to take out these guys soon enough. And Ireland. Ireland's part of this area here, so we should have secured Britain pretty shortly. If we go down to the south, I believe we have 2 armies. This is my navy here. That might be interesting. Might be interesting to have a naval battle around here. So we definitely could use another dignitary. I wonder how much it's gonna. I mean, like I want more dignitaries. I gotta go and check on my Roman thing here. I guess once you get like more fleets and stuff that help out. Look at that. I got even. I guess it doesn't really. He's the emperor. Oh, that's awesome. So, yeah, we actually have an emperor who is from our party. Shocker there, maybe because we won the Civil War. Anyway, I've been doing some thinking here, and I'm gonna move this.
It is an honor to serve.
First, gotta upgrade my general. I'm gonna make him a naval commander because he's an admiral right now. I'm gonna send us into double time here. And try to get away from this fleet. It's very hard to see on this flag, but you can see they have a decent little garrison there. Definitely going to overwhelm that province there. And then this army, after being like beaten down by the cold, and as you can see, some of my auxiliary cavalry is pretty beat up. It's probably just going to stay here. Oh, I have longbow hunters. This is kind of a cool army. Need some more legionnaires though. War dogs, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna. These guys are vetted up.
On the move. Ready for battle.
Oh, that's because you're more vetted up. So I'm gonna disband 2 of these units here. I feel a lot more comfortable with a couple more legionnaires.
It is a great and glorious
Step brothers. Interesting. Indeed. So we can actually make a lot more troops here. Let's give ourselves. We don't want some scout riders to say. We already got the auxiliary bow troops. Let's get a war dog here. And we want auxiliary infantry. These are kind of spear troops. These have a lot more armor. So we'll get a spear troop unit there.
Ready for orders.
This will be quite an interesting episode, guys. Our armies are getting into position. And how much longer do we have on this army?
At your
I
command.
think this army is finished.
I don't care how tired you are.
So we're gonna sail down to here. Definitely go sailing. Sailing's so much faster.
We hunger. Make haste, men.
I'm simply gonna move this army over here. Still dealing with a food situation. Look at our navy coming. I'll land them right
We must rest a while.
there. Okay, so how about what is it? 3 armies in position? Considering I have a 4th army here,
At your command.
I want to move this army out. I don't see any reason why these guys should still be here.
At ease, men.
These guys are quite happy. Let's start transferring them over to this front here. Well, actually, I want to bring them here to Tiliferdium. That way, I can recruit some more legions into this army, and we got auxiliary troops here. So this is like a military hub. Which is funny because there's not a ton of military buildings in this province. Should definitely expand this into a military center here when I can. I do have an auxiliary barracks here that might be what's probably this. Let's get rid of the slums and let's end a turn. We need to upgrade a general.
Ready for orders.
Just kind of chilling. Oh, it's just a champion. Bread and games, assassination, authority. Let's give extra campaign movement and zeal. These champions are so good. It's not even funny. I don't want another. Levies suck, so I'll just leave it there. So let's see. I have about 3 armies in Britain. at the moment, and we have 2 provinces to conquer, so we'll figure that out. But either way, getting that plus 22 every turn. Oh, and I have an army that's going. I forgot, there's an army here heading
Your
to
orders?
Crete. Good, good, good. That'll help us. I'm going to turn that into a military operation. Look at the Athenians dug in thinking it's going to stop me. Yeah, it's okay, Athens. I do like that they, one of my things I had a problem with was, in Rome 1, was the Greek city-state faction, because they were not united. I kind of like that there's a lot of various city-states and Spartan
Will
Athens.
you not give our people a little go?
These Dalmate, I'm about to attack them if they don't be quiet. I wish you could say, if you come again.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this?
No, I'm not going to give you my income. It doesn't make any sense. Our provinces overall are generally pretty happy. I don't think any of them are declining. The First Legion just died. Bidding enemy agents. I like the city center. That's cheap. Public order is very good. This guy is minus authority. He's a Hellenistic guy. Gotta watch out for those guys. This guy is... Ooh, I don't like that. Minus public order. Yeah, this guy's good. So that was my First Legion. And my spy died. And my general died. Hidden agent was exposed. Okay. So that guy was exposed. What about our hidden agent? Dead. Where is this though? I don't see where I... Whatever. And then I want to look at our natural causes. Where's our general?
We hunger for battle.
Oh, bummer. Well, your orders still stand. Get here.
On the move. Ready for orders.
Oh, my cavalry's gonna take a little while to heal up there. Britannia is slightly unhappy, but they're like rising very quickly. Now we're gonna mass convert
Rome, I would journey to the ends of the earth.
Scotland, and
For Rome, I would journey
that's
to
gonna
the
be great.
ends of the earth.
Was it gonna go up by 14%? Yeah. We have a spy that died. Drill master or welcoming foreigners. Okay. Trade supply is up. That's very good. Population surplus down here. Gotta switch this dock over. Did I not upgrade this? 5 food, of course. So we're gonna upgrade you, and we're gonna make... I like wealth. Wealth is always a good thing here. Don't really see a point in doing that. Let's get some wealth from industry, and we can upgrade that quite a little bit. The 3rd Legion just got some more troops. I'm very eager. I'm gonna take these guys out
Yes.
of that forced stance here.
Steady as we go.
Very curious about how
Returning to shore. Disembarking now.
either way it's gonna take me like 2 turns to get here.
Going ashore.
So the 2nd Legion will land there. Still waiting in position for some of our other troops.
Ready for honor and glory.
2 turns until that's researched. These guys
Fleet reporting. You have further
are
orders?
now going to be in position. And we're going to get ready to
Waiting for
launch a
orders. At your
blitzkrieg
command.
across the desert. If I were to leave...
We cannot follow this order.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have further
Oh,
orders?
minus 14. They'll convert, I figure. And we can
hunger
probably
for
put down
battle.
any rebellion. Gnosis. Okay, so we're mass converting those guys. I want to get one of my armies moving out here.
Ready for battle.
I'm going to move this army up here.
Set up the watch.
Britain's still relatively happy. And then which army is stronger?
Commander.
This army...
Ready for orders.
they're about equal. Now, if I leave that, they're
Destination
still
reached.
pretty happy.
Make
Now,
haste,
can I
men.
take on all these guys, though, with my one army is the question. We'll see about that. And then this army is not
We
healed
hunger for
enough.
battle.
This guy's recruiting some more troops, and we're going to rush our way through and go attack those guys. So let's end another turn. A lot of stuff is in motion here. Oh, and my fleet's just kind of hanging out there. Ooh, I forgot. That's the problem when you have too many. I have like 12 armies I'm trying to manage right now. And you're bound to forget about one.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed.
Defensive
I
alliance.
ask humbly that you give us some.
Nope. 30. Everyone's trying to milk me for money. It's like I have some money and wealth that I built up through conquering. Well, you sat for over 100 years on your province.
Our merchants.
No. I wonder if Noxus realizes I'm about to attack them. I would not like to fight a naval battle here. I'd like to avoid that. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, let us.
Your orders?
How did you guys get beat? That would bring them into a naval fight. I wouldn't say you're indifferent. Let's go to the surplus here. So let's see, we already have an auxiliary. Let's get ourselves a... Do we want a field of Mars, or... We don't really... Do we want a workshop? It could kind of help. I think that'll allow us to get ballistas. We haven't seen ballistas yet. Let's try to get that. And then here, we're going to get ourselves a... Field of Mars.
At your command.
I'm amazed at how fast your troops deteriorate. Are they like trying to make it impossible for you to get like through this area?
My wits and words are yours.
So the culture's going down here. I'm gonna try this.
Prepare for battle!
Let's see if the legendary naval commander Codman can actually it's gonna let me auto resolve this. I lost 2 Praetorians.
Is there nothing else?
Well, that was convenient.
Fleet.
I'm surely not holding a blockade if that's what they're implementing. Let's do a D-Day here. Wow, my forces, I'm like surprised about how beat up these guys got. I'm hoping this isn't going to be a naval. I think I'm going to land. Yeah, I'm just surprised about like the attrition you take going into these provinces is ridiculous. I mean, surely it wasn't that bad in Roman times. I understand they were vastly uncivilized, and there's the Thunberg Forest, and there's all these ambushes and stuff, but I don't think it was that bad necessarily. Your guys went, I understand going through the mountains, but the attrition levels are a little too high in my opinion here. Don't have any archers, so just help me. Look at Rome's. Oh, that's kind of cool because it's snowy. Okay, there. Several ships I'm just gonna try to land along here, and I mean those are my beat up cavalry units. Other than that, let's just try to land as many ships as we can. No particular order we really care about.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Hoping these guys... Oh, these guys can definitely take out some German scorpions. So is everyone moving? Our general's literally almost dead. Yeah. Attrition rate slightly. I'm just going to actually leave him right here. And I'm leaving these 2 units. I'm trying to preserve my... How many guys you got in here? 33?
Move out!
I'm going to try to preserve as many of my Praetorians as I can. I don't necessarily want them to die, because they're my Praetorians. It costs a lot of money. So the healthy units will continue this fight. I'm going to try to keep back. I probably shouldn't even bother landing these troops. So I'm probably going to take a ton of casualties. Okay, we've already started. Okay, as you can see, we're streaming onto the beach. Wow, that's awesome. Who doesn't like the D-Day? Look at my Equites. So beat up.
Jupiter gives us strength.
So we're pushing into the town center.
Quick march, Commander.
These guys are healthy. Got another Legion unit here. We're gonna keep these guys. Who's wavering? Wow, these guys are literally shot down to nothing. We should be able to take out a ballista crew, though. Whoa. Yeah, these guys heavily outnumber us. These guys really got to keep pushing. Could really use a general here. How are my cavalry doing over here? Because they're pretty much...
The men are wavering.
Wow, look at that.
For glory!
It's like they just... It's like they just stopped.
Advance! Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, we got 3 men.
Display.
Whatever, let them die. It's okay. So... I think we're doing pretty well. I need to move some of these Praetorians out here so I'm not getting flanked. But we're kind of sandwiching these guys. Not to mention our Velites are doing a great job. I want to move them up to start taking some shots at those guys. Meanwhile, my Praetorians on the high ground are easily taking down some of these raiders here. My Praetorians are taking some very bad casualties. These guys have gone into melee with my... They turned their backs on my Praetorians, which isn't the smartest thing in the world to do.
The men are wavering.
I'm gonna do a quick sail there. Need to get some more of my cavalry here. I'm amazed at how, like, oh wow, look at that. We just like started sliding them because they have all these arrows and stuff coming in to skirmish me.
The men are wavering.
We just gotta keep pushing. Do these guys? Wow. These 3 men. Oh, that Scorpion Lee was gonna say.
Forward!
How many men do you guys have? 17.
The men are wavering.
My men don't waver. We fight like men. Oh, damn. These guys are down to 6 men. And they just shattered. Okay, we're going to continue to chase some of these skirmishers. I'm pulling back 2 units to help deal with these guys. Oh, this is like a bloody fight. We hate Scorpion crews. We're going to have our own ballistas. It's going to be pretty sweet to take down some of these settlements. Key note, if you're landing troops, ballistas, just like cavalry, cannot land on the beach. Where are they shooting? Where are these guys going? Either way, it's such a bloody fight. Okay, go after this ballista, Scorpion crews.
Equites!
Look how their ships look pretty cool. I lost a lot of troops. Luckily, I didn't lose any full units, and definitely took the fight to these guys. Wow, that was a bloody fight for me. I mean, a lot of my guys pretty beat up here. Gotta stay here and replenish for a while. I lost 3 equites.
Is there nothing else? Fleet reporting.
That is like unacceptable losses. Melee attack and recruitment cost, morale. We'll do that. You can bet like hell we're tearing down these buildings. Land culture, baby. And why can't I build this? Okay, well, how many turns am I away from this? Another 15. Do you want an auxiliary garrison? Get some veteran legionnaires. I guess that'll work out. Wow, we've taken a beating trying to beat those guys. I'm worried about my arm, the 3rd Legion here, taking the same kind of losses.
Ready for orders.
These guys can just go to no stance.
Ready for orders. Ready for further orders.
Champion needs to get upgraded again. Authority, Zeal, Assault Patrol, Manipulation, Show Force. 5 Masters for all units this action. I like that you can like target enemy units.
Any man who drops out is left behind. Gathering supplies.
How ridiculous. Ridiculous attrition system here, guys. Ridiculous. So we're to 14% here. So these guys are going to be quite happy. Don't necessarily want to attack those guys just yet. I think we want to launch our attack in the south at the end of this part here.
Ready for orders.
Allies with anybody? This will be a bloody war.
War it is then.
Besieging the
Come on, you know we didn't really like each other.
None will escape.
Look at that, just nothing to stop me except a fleet. And we have reinforcements. Yeah, we'll show them with their cultural buildings. Modernize this area.
Ready for battle.
So Sextus is now a
Commander.
level 2 general. We're going to increase his household with morale. And we're also going to give him some strategy, so we'll make him cunning.
Ready for battle.
This general will
At
slowly
once.
start moving into our territory.
Your next command.
And we'll switch these guys over to a trading port. Building. Have to destroy that. Darn, I have to destroy this one too. And that one. Oh,
At your command.
the good news about this. Oh, is this a one province faction? Let me just double check this. Who controls this? Hellenic rebels.
We hunger for battle. Let them cower before Rome.
Yeah, I'll take this away from the rebels here.
Ready for battle.
This guy's army can start moving
Laying
here.
siege to the settlement.
I like how we kind of opened up our losses here. Now, I do want a military base at Noxus.
Ready for orders.
Or should I just sail? These guys I'm not at war with, I don't believe. Who am I at war with? Let's just double check this before I go and, like, declare war on people. No, I'm at war with them. Alexandria's a fair shot. So, you know, we might as well
It is an honor to serve Rome.
maneuver ourselves towards Alexandria.
Put your backs into it, you men.
Hope we don't take some
We
attrition
must
losses.
rest
I
a
took
while.
some around here somewhere. And then this fleet
Ready for all. Kill the cowards!
is pretty much dead. I lost 3 assault. I'm gonna start fighting these battles.
Your orders?
Wow, now we're like critically almost
Going
dead here. I
abort.
just lost like way too much of my force here. Can't just have assault legionnaires. I gotta have some
Assembling the fleet.
scorpions. I gotta have some. I don't want javelin, right? We want some. I'll build up his fleet a little bit here. This guy
At
doesn't
your
really need
command.
anything in his army, so we're gonna really want to end one more turn here. I wonder how heavy that guy's attrition losses are, because I'm losing a lot of troops trying to take these territories here, guys. It's becoming brutal. I mean, they're not really even worth the money.
My people do not like...
Might just go take out that faction because they keep asking me, like I've been saying for a couple parts here. Either way, we're just oh darn, I'm scared.
Turn about!
I don't care about that fleet, in case you haven't
Pausing.
noticed. Wow, that was just transports too.
I will speak the heart.
Nope, I'm taking your territory.
Will you not give up?
It's pretty much just reject everything.
Will you?
What about... Jeez.
Will you...
I might accept a trade agreement with those guys, because I just want to beeline to Alexandria. I will show that battle, though, because it's a famous city. It'll be kind of fun to show Alexandria. Okay, let me see how... Who died? Look at everyone dancing around. Oh, darn. My emperor just died. Brilliant. Okay. Said someone was troubled. Well, you know, the more
Ready for
turns they
battle.
give me to beef up my forces here, the happier I'll be. We're gonna have a German Scorpion. And they're not gaining anything. So I believe we had a slight issue of...
At your command.
Do I...
Commander,
I'm gonna pull back to my territory here.
on the move.
Wow, look at my war dogs just getting, like, devastated.
Ready for battle. Advance. We hunger.
I'll just
Call
move
this
these guys
garrison.
back here. I just hate taking. It's so hard to deal with all this attrition right now.
What do you wish of me?
22%.
Their life.
Wounding's better than nothing, so we just lost one of our guys up here, which is tragic, but that could be a good thing, because now we can recruit an agent. Wow, look at that, okay. Culture. I want to make some farms. Are there like no farms in this whole territory? And money. So culture, farms, money. Now I want to recruit a dignitary. This guy was good at, one of these was really good at cultural conversion.
Ready, willing, and able.
So now their culture should be dropping. Yeah.
Commander.
Not to mention we're going to take
we
over this
take
province.
settlement for Rome.
Here's our little blitz, guys. Just destroying all these guys.
Ready
Wow.
for orders.
Okay, let's get rid of the rebels
We
here.
hunt-
I thought my game crashed there for a second.
Ready for
Decimated.
orders.
Good, now we hold pretty much the whole province. I'm gonna convert these buildings over. Where do you guys have a fishing port anyway? Gladly convert that over. Destroy that. So yeah, we just pretty much impose military rule on these guys. And once we get rid of these buildings here that we're converting over, they should be quite happy with us. And Alexandria with your great pyramids, we're coming for you next. The only territory they have left is Memphis. I guess that's where Memphis, Tennessee comes from.
Fleet reporting.
So I I'll land my 2nd Legion here.
Waiting for more orders.
Take them out of forced march and attack Alexandria in the next part. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. 22 once I hope you enjoyed.